All right, welcome to a special episode of The Frug Life. Today is a video, not just a regular audio only version of the show, so you get to see all of my weird pauses and all that jazz. So hopefully you enjoy. I was reading, scratch that, I was looking at my phone, and my phone has a little recommendation section. I don't know if you have an Android phone, but if you do, it has a little section where it recommends articles to you online. And the search recommended this article to me. Here is why your business needs a CPA. And I thought, oh, I'm a CPA. Let me read this and see what I think. And as I read it, I thought, oh my goodness, this article is so absurd. I just have to talk about it. And I thought about sharing it on the show in just a regular audio episode. And I thought that didn't make any sense, so I decided to share it here in a video format with me narrating as I go. So let's look at this together. Here is why your business needs a CPA. A CPA, or Certified Public Accountant, is an accounting professional who gains his license after passing the CPA exam. Now, this statement is technically true, right? Passing the CPA exam is one of the things you need to do in order to become a CPA, but it's not all of them. I would say that the experience requirement is just as important. Okay, that technically true. Let's see. All 50 states have their own unique criteria. That's true. A CPA can do all this crap and take up any other finance related position in a company. I guess that's true. In some ways, public accountancy and some aspects of finance aren't super related, but okay, sure. One of the most lengthy and non-productive parts of managing a business is keeping all the financial records safe and well managed in the long run. Kind of an awkward sentence, but okay. With the help of a CPA or fully fledged finance team, you can monitor finances easier, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Kind of true. Let's keep going. Not every CPA is an accountant. Being an accountant is a prerequisite for being a CPA. Okay, here's the part I wanted to share. Accountants are also required to have certain experience in the accounting field, usually 2 years before they can apply for and appear in the CPA exam. Now, this statement is totally incorrect. You can sit for the exam with no experience requirement at all. It's true, you usually need 1 to 2 years of experience before you can get your license, but the order is wrong here. So you can appear in the CPA exam. If they want to word it like that, it's a little awkward. There's one other thing. Where is this line? Oh, did they change the article since I read it last night? One second here. Oh, they did! You know, it was the strangest thing last night when I read this. It was referring to the CPA as a he throughout the article, but apparently not anymore. All right, here is another section I wanted to share with you. If you have even the slightest idea of how the business works, the business, You'll know that having both an accountant and a bookkeeper isn't necessary at all. But in this scenario, you must go with an accountant. And here's why. I think this sentence here is kind of awkward, these two sentences. I always think it's weird when someone says must, especially in a business context. You must do this. You must do that. You know, it reminds me of Lord of the Rings, right? You must destroy the ring, cast it into the fire. But when you refer to it in business, I think it's a little ridiculous. I mean, you could hire a bookkeeper, not an accountant, if you wanted. It depends on your circumstances. If you do the if you do the accounting tasks by yourself, not if you do accounting tasks by yourself, the accounting tasks. I what are those? So I mean, not to hate on these guys too much because I think it's kind of clear that they're not native English speakers because the wordage is just too awkward at times, right? It's not well written. It's not written by someone who speaks English natively, I believe. So maybe I shouldn't hate on them too much for that. I just thought it was a little funny, a little amusing, and that they get some basic facts about being a CPA wrong. So I don't. It really hurts their credibility. If you want to hire a CPA, I'd hire one that at least knows what a CPA is. So that was kind of a weird tangent from my usual content. I hope you enjoyed it. This video is very strange, kind of half a reaction to video. Anyways, next week the show will be back to its regular format where I cut out all my awkward pauses and all my thes and and all that. So if you like it, be sure to gently tap the like button so that the YouTube does nice things to my content. Or not if you don't. Whatever, this video is going to be very weird for sure. Anyways, be sure to check out the podcast. Things will be back to normal next week. Have a good week and stay frugal.